Some U.S. cities don't need signs to push black folks away. Harsh policies, unfair police stops, and cold stares do the job. Is your new home one of them? In 2025, these places still ignore civil rights. They're not just towns with a bad day, they weave discrimination into daily life. Can you live where you're not wanted? Picture trendy cafes and fake smiles hiding a hostile vibe. Renting a home, walking at night, or speaking at a meeting feels risky. We're counting down the 10 worst cities for black families. Which one hides its bias best? Stay tuned to find out. Share your story below. Like if this hits home and subscribe for more. Number 10, Boston, Massachusetts. Boston brags about freedom and top schools. But is it a trap for black families? The city shines with fancy hospitals and Ivy League pride, yet black folks feel a chill. Are you welcome here? Wealth gaps hit hard. White families hold $247,000, while black families scrape by with $8. Can you build a future on that? Housing stings too. Gentrification pushes rents sky high in places like Roxbury, erasing black culture. Tech workers flood in, turning vibrant hubs into soulless zones. Ever feel out of place in your own home? Policing adds fear. Black students get stopped on campus, and past cases like Charles Stewart's false blame still scar. Is fairness just talk here? Boston waves progressive flags but ignores real equality. Would you move where you're questioned daily? Could you thrive amid cold stares? Share your story below. Number 9, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis boasts brick homes and barbecue, but is it a trap for black families? Segregation lingers here, splitting the city like a fault line. Can you find peace in a place that watches you? Black communities shine with strength, yet the system pushes back hard. Black households earn half what white ones do. Are you stuck chasing less? Schools in black areas starve for funds, while police stop black drivers 91% more often. Remember Michael Brown's death in nearby Ferguson? It sparked outrage, but little change. The Delmar divide cuts deep. North means crumbling buildings, south means trendy cafes. Cross the street, feel a world apart. Gentrification builds condos but prices out black families. Will your neighborhood vanish? Jobs skip black workers and rent soars. Can you thrive where fairness fades? St. Louis feels like a fight to exist. Would you move here? Share your story below. Number 8, Portland, Oregon. Sparkles with bike paths and coffee shops. But is it a trap for black families? Its progressive shine fades fast. Black folks, just 6% of the city, feel like outsiders. Are you welcome here? Gentrification swallows historic black areas like Albina, replacing soul with trendy cafes. Can you find your community? Rents soar, pushing black businesses out. History stings. Oregon once banned black residents, and that shadow lingers. Housing bias, job discrimination, and police profiling hit hard. Ever feel watched just for being you? Portland's liberal talk feels hollow when you're the only black face at work. Why are black professionals leaving? Cops may not shoot, but they watch closely. Is this allyship or just a show? Would you move where inclusion feels like isolation? Share your story below. Number 7, Huntington Beach, California. Huntington Beach glows with sun and surf. But is it a trap for black families? The coastline sparkles, yet a cold edge lingers. Can you feel at home here? Black residents, less than 1% of the population, face a city that's 77% white. Are you welcome or watched? Far-right rallies and Confederate flags pop up, bold as day. Walk the pier and stares replace smiles. Ever feel like a stranger in a shop? Policing stings, profiling and excessive force hit black folks hard. Locals fought masks but ignored racism. Is this fairness or just a show? Black culture struggles to breathe here. Would you move where hostility hides behind palm trees? Can you find peace amid cold glances? Share your story below. Number 6, Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City dazzles with snowy peaks and clean air. But is it a trap for black folks? You step in and eyes lock on you. Do you belong here? Black residents, just 1.5% of Utah, feel like rare guests. Are you a pioneer or a stranger? Stairs in stores and quiet rooms scream outsider. The LDS Church, based here, once banned black men from priesthood until 1978. Can history fade that fast? Culture feels scarce. No soul food, no black barbers. Want a community? You'll search hard. Dating means explaining bias daily. Is connection possible? Police watch black drivers closely, even in nice cars. Are you safe or a target? Low crime doesn't mean fairness. Salt Lake's beauty hides isolation. Would you move where you're always noticed? Can you thrive without community? Share your story below. Number 5. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Milwaukee glows with lakeside charm and trendy cafes. But is it a trap for black families? Segregation lingers, splitting the city in two. Can you find fairness here? The north side, mostly black, lacks funds and faces heavy policing. Drive south and it's a different world. Green streets, no cop cars. Why the divide? Black unemployment doubles white rates. Home ownership for black families? Barely 25%. Is opportunity out of reach? Schools in black areas crumble, while new condos rise fast. Kids drink from old pipes, yet tax breaks skip their neighborhoods. Can you raise a family here? Wisconsin jails black men at alarming rates, tearing families apart. Driving or shopping feels risky, eyes follow you. Are you safe just being you? Milwaukee boasts diversity, but blocks black progress. Would you move where systems push you down? Share your story below. Number 4. Charleston, West Virginia. Boasts river views and calm streets. But is it a trap for black families? Time feels frozen here, stuck in an unwelcoming past. Can you feel at home? Black folks, just 6% of the city, stand out like lone stars. Are you the only one around? Finding a black barber or church is a hunt with no end. Smiles fade fast when you seek loans or fairness. Do opportunities exist here? Jobs are scarce, mostly tied to government, and black workers face harder climbs for less reward. No black cultural hub exists. No soul food. No strong community. Can you thrive without roots? Policing targets. Black drivers quietly but firmly. Is safety a promise or a risk? Charleston's charm hides a silent bias. Would you move where you're always the outsider? Share your story below. Number 3. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minneapolis shines with lakes and liberal flags. But is it a trap for black families? George Floyd's murder here shook the world. 9 minutes, 29 seconds of horror. Did anything change? Not enough. Black households earn half what white ones do. Can you bridge that gap? Home ownership? Whites own homes 3 times more. Is fairness a myth? North Minneapolis, mostly black, lacks funds and faces heavy police presence. Gentrification swaps soul for breweries. Are your roots at risk? Police still spark lawsuits, targeting black drivers and protesters. Schools, banks, and jobs favor whites. Can you thrive here? Murals honor Floyd, but new cafes erase black businesses. Diversity talk rings loud until it's time to hire leaders. Would you live where your pain becomes a slogan? Share your story below. Number 2. Harrison, Arkansas. Looks like a quiet small town, but is it a danger zone for black folks? Racism here isn't hidden, it's bold, like a sign on the highway. Can you feel safe in a place like this? The Ku Klux Klan still calls Harrison home, sending flyers and recruiting openly. Are sundown towns really gone? Billboards once screamed hate, claiming diversity harms whites. Do locals even disagree? With 94% white residents, black people are nearly invisible. Why? Threats and harassment drive them away. A simple gas station stop brings stares or worse, hostile questions, maybe police calls. Can you live where your presence feels like a crime? No black barbers, churches, or community exist here. Is there any support? Harrison's tourism ads can't hide the fear black travelers feel. Would you move where hate feels normal? Share your story below. Number 1. Anna, Illinois. The name itself is a chilling hint. It's not just a town. It's a warning carved into history. Locals say Anna means ain't no Negroes allowed. That's no rumor. It's a truth whispered across generations. Why does this place feel frozen in time? Racism here isn't just a shadow. It's woven into the streets, the silence, the stares. Over 90% of Anna's people are white, and that's no coincidence. This town has pushed black folks out for over 100 years. What's left is a place where you feel the weight of being unwanted. Back in the Jim Crow days, Anna chased black residents away with violence. That dark past still lingers. Black families today pass down one rule: don't stop in Anna, don't get gas, don't break down. The message is clear: stay away. Why? The quiet streets, the all-white leadership, the lack of black culture scream it. You're not safe here. Sure, they might smile at the diner, they might take your order, but that politeness? It's a thin veil over decades of hate. Stay too long and you'll feel it. The eyes watching, the air growing heavy, the silence that says you don't belong. The scariest part? Anna doesn't see the problem. No one protests. No one talks about the past. To them, this is just life. That's what makes it so dangerous. Anna isn't just a town, it's a time capsule of America's ugliest truths. Skip it. Choose a place that welcomes you, not one that watches you. Your peace deserves better.